Howdy, hey, how's it going? We're back. I'm just gonna do a little casual listen of an older album for once this time. Not really been any new music to try, so we're gonna do a bit of Bjork. I have listened to two Bjork albums previously, Homogenic and Vespertine, and they were both fantastic albums, so I don't know why I haven't got to another Bjork album since. But today's the day we're gonna change that. I'm gonna listen to Post, 1995 release, 11 songs, just over 45 minutes. Post this album color matching my hair, so it seems perfect. Probably quite a quiet reaction. It's quite late. I'm just gonna chill, listen to some good music. Hopefully, I'm sure it will be, and offer my comments when they're needed. So not going to muck around, let's get straight into it. I'm going to be editing photos as I normally do. do actually recognize that song, at least the chorus. It is the most popular song on the album, so maybe it's from elsewhere. Or maybe I just happened to listen to it randomly, just exploring some music. But yeah, good song. I like it. Not much to say so far. It's very much typical Bjork, at least earlier work. Her voice is so unique and enticing, it's great. Let's move on, hyper ballad.
To start the day, I go through all this before you wake up, so I can feel happier to be safe again with you. I go through all this before you wake up, so I can feel happier to be those rocks, and when it lands, will my eyes be closed or open? I go through all this before you wake up, so I can feel happier to be safe again with you. I go through all this before you wake up, so I can feel happier to be safe again with you. I go through all this
Okay, second song in. Incredibly groovy instrumentals on that song. Really catchy the whole way through. Loved it. I loved the strings in those final couple minutes. But my issue is I'm not really sure if Bjork's voice complemented that track, that soundtrack very well. I might get some flack for that. But I don't know. I don't think the singing really suited that the instrumental piece. And normally Bjork sounds great with the instrumentals, but there I was just like, I don't think it really worked well. If you separate them, yes, Bjork's vocals are great, and the instrumental's fantastic. But putting them together, I don't know about that one. I don't know. I'm a bit but if the instrumentals continue to be this wonderful, then that's fine. I guess I can't complain. The modern things. Oh dear.
All
She's turned into a flamingo.
modern things like cars and such have always existed. They've just been waiting in a mountain for the right moment. ingen känner mig Leo, ingen känner mig Leo, ingen känner mig Leo.
Pause. Excuse me. Third track, The Modern Things, kind of very chanty. I don't know really how to describe that instrumental piece. You had the bongos. I think they were bongos. Yeah. Kind of like, yeah, very chanty. I think it's Icelandic, that language. I might be wrong. Another one I'm kind of like, I'm not so much upset about the vocals matching the instrumentals. I just kind of think that one wasn't particularly for me. It's one of the least streamed songs on the album. Well, it's kind of in the middle. So I'm not sure if maybe this is just one of the weaker tracks where it's just toned down a bit. But now we've got the second most streamed song on the album, so maybe this will pick it back up a bit for me. I'm definitely not really as engaged so far as I was for those other two albums. I'm kind of just warming up to it. It's been a while since I've listened to Bjork, so maybe I just need to embrace this. This is kind of insane sound. You really don't hear this anywhere. This is very much Bjork's own style, and no one else is going to take that from her. Let's continue. This is nice. Okay, sorry.
It's oh so quiet. Shh, shh. It's oh so still. Shh, shh. You're all alone. Shh, shh. And so peaceful until you fall in love. Sing boom, the sky up above. Sing boom is caving in. Wow, wow. You've never been so nuts about a guy you wanna love. You wanna cry, you cross your heart and hope to die till it's over.
Is this a cover or is this the original? Because where have I heard this? I must have heard it in adverts somewhere. But yeah, I know that this. I know this.
And then, shh, shh, it's nice and quiet. Shh, shh, but soon again, shh, starts another big riot. You blow a fuse, sing boom, the devil cuts loose, sing boom, so what's the use? Wow, wow, of falling in love.
Wow, this is immediately maybe just drawn back into it. It's grabbed me back.
It's oh so quiet. It's oh so still. You're all alone.
I love the lyricism and the imagery.
And so
Just the explosion.
peaceful until you ring that bell, big bell, shout and you yell, how you broke the spell. This is where you almost have a fit. This guy's coach and I got hit. There's no mistake. This is it. Till it's over.
She's nuts.
And then it's nice and quiet. Shh, shh, but soon again, shh, starts another big riot. riot. You blow a fuse, sing boom, the devil cuts loose, sing boom, so what's the use? Wow, wow, of falling in love. The sky keeps in, the devil cuts loose, you blow, 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 blow your fuse. When you fall in love.
Wow. No, I did not expect that to be a Bjork song. It's crazy. That's such a sudden switch in sound. Yeah, very like big band, not big band, just jazz. Like, wow, catchy like hook. Like when it first comes in with the "You Fell in Love." It's just like, whoa, fantastic. The singing, it's batshit insane. I love it. Yeah, that's definitely the most fun song so far, and it's so simple. It's so quiet, it's so peaceful, and it just explodes in this cacophony of jazz. It's great. Loved it. Let's keep going. Enjoy. again, such a catchy song, and another like pretty significant change in the style, in the instrumentals. God, I just love how Bjork gives it her all in her vocals, and every song, the way she yells, screams, with so much energy and passion. I love it. It's probably one of her best attributes, is just her insane charisma through her vocals. Not a song that I will return to, but I was just like, oh, this is groovy, but not in the typical sense where, it's a catchy drum beat and, all these upbeat instrumentals. It was really dark and unnerving kind of sounding. Trying to do metaphors. I can't do metaphors. Why am I trying to do metaphors? Let's just keep going.
All that she said was true.
Good song is what I'm trying to say.
All that she said was true. Give her some time, give her some space. All that she said was true. All that she meant was good. All that she meant was good. Give her some time, give her some space. All that she meant was good. How you reacted was right. How you reacted was right. Give her some time, give her some space. How you reacted was
Okay, maybe kind of an interlude-ish song. You've been flirting again. Give us some time, give us some space. How you reacted was right. I'm assuming this is like a reassurance towards a guy. A woman, and it didn't go so well. Or, I don't know, vice versa. Not sure. But yeah, a kind of not attractive in like sexy way, attractive in like drawing you in kind of song. It's like attracting me. I don't know if that's the right word. That's the word I'm using though. We're gonna move on. Again, not one I'd return to. Very theatrical. This is so soothing, but again, not in the traditional way you'd expect an album to soothe you. I'm a sucker for strings. If you know me, you know how easy it is for me to hear strings. But that was amazing. Again, it's not the most groundbreaking. It's not the most experimental like Bjork has been in other albums. It's just a gorgeous song. It's surprising to me that I really enjoy Bjork's vocals as much as I do, because, you know, I kind of hear him and I think, why don't I hate this? She has such a strange singing voice that sounds like it should be annoying, but it's kind of beautiful. And I don't understand why. I think she is just an incredible vocalist. I think that's the only reason. Moving on, possibly, maybe.
Your flesh finds me out, teases the crack in me, smittens me with hand. Possibly maybe, possibly maybe. As much as I definitely enjoy solitude, I wouldn't mind perhaps spending little time with you. Sometimes, possibly maybe. Possibly maybe. Uncertainty excites me, baby. Who knows what's going to happen? Laughter, your car crash, or you join a cult. Probably maybe. Possibly. This is probably maybe. Possibly. Mon petit vulcan, your eruptions and disasters. I keep calm, admiring your lava. I keep calm. Possibly maybe. Possibly maybe. Electric shocks, I love them. With you, dancing a day. But after a while, I wonder
Okay, I know I said I don't think it's quite as experimental as her other albums. I think I take that back because this whole album has just been totally wild, like in terms of how varied it is in sound. Um, I just don't know what to expect. And like I said, it's something I'd never heard from anyone else before, not even close. Neither in terms of vocals or instrumentals. And the production is also really good. For 1995, I'm very impressed. The lyrics really like captivating. It's so like, I don't know. It's yeah, no, I don't really know what to say. I'm not gonna think about it in silence. Terrible at thinking what to say. It's really good. This whole album has just been a fucking wonderland of really obscure, strange sights and sounds and smells. I mean, every song has its own kind of atmosphere and world to it. And I don't think that's the intention, but that's what happens anyway when you're listening to Bjork. Sorry, there's loads of stuff on my screen. It all just sounds so unsure, but it also sounds so, I don't know, encouraging. It's such a strange experience, but I am enjoying it. I don't think I've had a particularly bad time with any of these songs. Maybe The Modern Things is the only one I've really not engaged with, but again, that's because I didn't feel the vocals with the instrumentals. But after that, it's just been it's hardly missed. So, very impressive album. Kind of what I expected. It's not quite as exponentially great as Homogenic and Vespertine were. Maybe I need to re-listen to those albums. Let's keep going, I'll miss you. Because, like, what is this?
I
instrumentals are so good. God damn. The trumpets in that song went crazy, dude. Yeah, wow. My least favorite part of that song, definitely the vocals this time. I can safely say that the vocals kind of shrunk the experience. But the instrumental was fantastic. The jungle beat and the fucking jazz, the brass. I mean, what? How did she come up with this? This is crazy. This is really, really great art pop. Yeah, just the catchiness, the levels of catchiness. It's just crazy. We've got 2 more songs left. First one, Cover Me.
Unknown, cover me. I'm going hunting for mystery. Cover I'm going to prove the impossible exists.
Also, yes, Michael Bublé has some explaining to do. I mean, that song was just Haven't Met You Yet, but so much better.
This is really dangerous. Cover me. Not worth all the effort. Cover me. I'm going to prove the impossible really exists.
Okay, I guess kind of another interlude-ish song, I guess. Obviously not like a proper song, you know what I mean, in that regard. very quiet, kind of not really spoken song, but close enough. Last track, Headphones.
Genius to fall asleep to your tape last night. Sounds go through the muscles. These abstract wordless movements.
Sorry.
Move. They start off as cells that haven't been touched before. These cells are virgins. My headphones, they saved my life. Your tale, it allowed me to sleep. Nothing will be the same. I'm I like this resonance. It elevates me. I don't recognize myself. This is very interesting. Muftini, ihtini tahtala, ahilautava, ihtini Huta.
Okay, interesting way to end an album. Being lulled to sleep. I mean, yeah, that's a suitable way to end it. A slow kind of, yeah, the process of falling asleep when you're in that kind of drowsiness. You're laying there and you're letting your head take you away to the dreamland. You know, you're picturing all these kind of slow moving colours and sounds. That's kind of what's going on here. Yeah, okay. Again, not one I can see myself returning to. This album was just, it felt like Bjork was really experimental, and not just in the various sounds and instrumental styles, but in the lyrics. It felt like she was, exploring herself. These themes of, sex and anxiety, stuff like that. Figuring out self-identity, stuff like that. So, it's kind of hard to really to take in the lyrics here. Partly because of Bjork's singing style, very unique, kind of gritty, waily kind of vocals, and that's kind of her iconic sound in a way. So it works, obviously. The amount of emotion she can convey through these vocals is very impressive. Yeah, she can sometimes just sound so desperate, and other times so calm, all while just really yelling or singing so softly, without hardly changing how she's singing. So very impressive. The instrumentals, amazing. I mean, it feels so carefully crafted throughout the whole thing, in such an interesting way that it's really hard to really think of how to even describe most of them. It takes you on a complete journey that just goes all over the place. Very interesting listen. I'm happy with that. That was really, really good. Again, I don't think it compares to Homogenic or Vespertine. I feel like they were more complete albums. They felt more sure of their sound in a way. They did come later on, so that does make sense. This was only like a couple years after her debut, which is very impressive. To already have, identify your sound. Obviously, it's all very experimental, but this is kind of what she stuck with. So, she identified that unique, winning sound very quickly. So, props to her. I'm giving this album an 8.3 out of 10. So, really good. I gave Homogenic and Vespertine over 9 out of 10. So again, doesn't really lift a candle to those albums. I will probably need to return to these albums at some point. It's been too long. Which is why I wanted to return to Bjork, because I wanted to experience this incredibly unique sound again. And I didn't expect her to let me down. She didn't, even if it's not quite at the level of her somewhat later work. Should be expected. So yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts, listening through with me. See you again soon, maybe. Bye.